So this is the second episode of Personal Legends.
Yeah, so my name's Izzy, or Isabel, and what kind of introduction do you want?
Yeah, so where are you from?
From London in the UK, and right now I'm based in Chiang Mai in Thailand. I've been here maybe like a year and a half, maybe a bit longer,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of supposed to be traveling, but I'm basically living in Thailand,
Yeah.
and I've kind of just ended up staying because I have an idea that I'm working on and trying to grow, which is my brand Kaji Headwraps. Well, I'd always wanted to travel, but like living in London and saving to travel is very difficult. But then like prior to me leaving, I had my dad passed away, so I was off. I was depressed and like grieving and stuff, and I just decided to just actually quit. Like I'd always wanted to quit my job, but actually leave and start 2017 somewhere else. And yeah, mostly been in Chiang Mai. Spent a bit of time in Bangkok, not so much.
What about Chiang Mai made you feel like, maybe I should stay where
Well, when I first came, I made like, friends with some people that had that live here. So I had recommendations about places. So I wasn't doing jobs that I wanted to do in London. It was
and
just
you don't
like,
want to do the same thing in Chiang Mai?
yeah, exactly. I don't want to get into that habit again. I had like one random piece of fabric, and then I was like, kind of thinking of the idea, and then I like got a driver to take me to the fabric markets, and then I saw more fabrics that I really liked, and then I just go with like how it looks, the colors, the pattern.
Your passion of wearing them for a while and being part of your style, how did it start to become your own business?
So just from like thinking of what can I do, what do I like doing, I can like talking to people about what I want to do. Like one of my friends, Ilu, was like, as soon as I told her, she's like, "Oh, that's a good idea. We can take pictures. I'll model for you." Like I didn't even have to ask. Just like talking to people helped shape the idea. So like, and then getting that encouragement and being like, "Yeah, you can do that," has kind of helped. And then like other entrepreneurs that are here, like finding their feet and finding their ideas.
That's
Yeah.
the great part about being in Chiang Mai, that there's a big community of expats and everyone's
Yeah.
doing something interesting.
Yeah, and they're willing to share. So
Yeah.
like I think most of what I've managed to do has just been through friends that have been like, "Oh, I can do that for you. That's my skill. I can share that with you,"
Perfect.
which is amazing. And I always think like in London, I really doubt that would happen.
Like when you put your wrap on,
Yeah.
how does it make you feel?
Well, it's quite like putting a crown on sometimes. When I think of ourselves as queens, like we had a project called Queens Inspire, and like the head wrap would be seen as your queen, with your crown. So basically, in my head, like usually quite messy sometimes, and it just feels like, hey, like I've tidied it up in an instant kind of thing. People just think it's only like black people that wear head wraps, but there's a lot of different cultures, religions, people that wear head wraps for different reasons. So I definitely understand that, and I think they should be for everyone as well.
What advice do you have for someone who's like thinking of wanting to pursue their personal legend, as it said in Alchemist?
I'd say, well, talk about your ideas to other people because you'll probably learn a lot from other people. And even if it's a very small step, just do something, like take it. Once you start, you'll probably see, oh, that was achievable. I can try something else. And I think mostly just communicate though, like don't hold it to yourself. My initial idea would be in the long term to like build a workshop and have like a system where we can teach women or even men, like I'm not excluding anyone, who don't have a skill because of whatever reason, be it like poverty or just not being able to go to school, not being able to afford it or whatever, but they have an interest in like making clothes and sewing. I'd have to be able to pay for them to learn and then employ them. So obviously they would have like something to come out of it. So we're providing a job.
It's a really interesting story and how it all came together. And I love how you turned something that was wrong in your life and something beautiful came out of that. And now you're here in Chiang Mai and you're building the dream and starting to grow your audience on Instagram. So I can only imagine what will happen in 5 years. So I'm excited for you.